Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a long 2 months, but at long last, we're here at the final stage of the season's IPL. With me, as usual, we have Mukul. Mukul, welcome, and how excited are you for this one, the final?
Hello, very much. I guess the first match also started between these two teams at the same venue, and the last match is also between these two teams at the same
Right.
venue. So yeah, it has come full circle, and I think it's going to be very interesting. I
Definitely,
hope it.
definitely. So
Yeah.
if you're new here, guys, please subscribe to the channel. We're finally at the end of the IPL season. We have lots of videos planned for you guys after this, so stay tuned. Okay, let's get right into it. Mukul, as you said, we've seen this game before. Obviously, the start of the IPL in the qualifier as well. Dhoni and his Chennai Super Kings versus the defending champions Gujarat Titans. Uh,
Yeah.
how do you expect anything different in for the final? How do you expect this one to play out?
I think it's like the GT's home ground. They are very strong there. We saw yesterday's like qualifier to what Shubman Gill did. So like odds favor I think GT a little bit, but they are against like if it was any other team then it would have been fine. But they are against like MS Dhoni, and he's such a genius. Everyone knows it. So
Definitely.
like you never know what he's gonna do.
Very true.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be very interesting. People are saying like it's gonna be his last match, so they are thinking like it will win like Dhoni will win one last like farewell. But we don't know. He said that he has like a few months to think about it. He might as well be back next year. Who knows? So, yeah,
Hopefully.
So we'll see. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a deserving finale. I think.
Yeah, I think a very fitting game for the final. Two very good teams, and I think even though on paper, like you said, Gujarat looks very strong and they have home ground advantage, but you can't count someone like Dhoni or Chennai Super Kings out. This is their
Yeah.
10th final in 14 IPL, so I think they know what it's like to be in finals and play these finals. So I think experience will count for sure. Okay, so
Yes.
time to look at the picks as well. Mukul, I'm guessing that Shubham Gill would be a very
Yeah.
obvious pick with his form. Any other picks, the obvious picks which the players should look at?
Yeah, Shubman Gill is like an obvious choice. I think everyone will have him as a captain, vice captain. But I do recommend have one team and not have him in that team because if the law of averages catch up with him and like he goes out cheaply, then like you can say like more than half of the teams are like discounted like automatically. So so that's
Definitely.
one trick to win like the first rank in like or top ranks in grand leagues. Like you have to make a team to lose, not win, because everyone else, like most people, make the teams to win already. But if you pick, suppose, like a Matisha Patirana as your captain, and he takes like 4 wickets, like and Gill goes out for like under 10, 20 runs, then
Right.
then you are already on the top like 1 or 2%, like and from there on it's like obviously depends on other players. So yeah, I do recommend having yesterday, and I think most people are already doing that, having multiple teams with like have like if you have, for example, like 5 teams, make like 3 teams with like him in it and like
Hmm.
CVC, and 2 teams maybe like don't even have him in those teams, like
Right.
and maybe, or maybe one team, like take a risk, because that's the trick. Anyways, yeah, so he's in like obvious choice, he's in red hot form and blah blah blah. I think Gaikwad is also one pick which is like good. He's on 25, but I think instead of Gaikwad, I would prefer maybe Devon Conway. He's my
Right.
personal favorite other than Gaikwad. He's a good player, plays for like long innings. Like if Gaikwad plays, he usually goes out like around, even if he like survives the power play, he goes out around like 9 10 overs. But
Right.
Conway on the other hand, like likes to chips around and like play long innings, and he's also the top scorer for CSK. It's not
Definitely.
Gaikwad, it's Conway.
Hmm.
So I think Conway is a good pick. Rashid Khan is a no-brainer. He's like a champion player, like So those are three. After that, I think if we go into value picks, I think for Ahmedabad we should go maybe with Mohammad Shami and Deepak Char. Both are 15 credits, and like
Right.
Shami is like the orange cap holder, purple cap holder right now, and like he definitely picks like a few wickets in like power play and like other time. Same goes with Deepak Char. He has been really good in the last 3 matches, and Ahmedabad is like there is some movement of the ball and the weather is
Right.
changing, like so I think he will definitely be a good pick.
Do you think
Mohit
Mohit?
Sharma,
Yeah. So I was about to
yeah,
say.
I was coming to that. Mohit Sharma is 10 credits, so depending on who's batting first, I think Mohit Sharma could be a good pick. Like if like for
The
example
last
take a
game as well, he was. I think was a difference maker in the last game as well. I think. I
yeah,
don't know how many
so
wickets he took, but he
five
definitely made
wickets.
a difference.
Yeah, so Mohit Sharma is a good pick. Same is Deshpande. He is like 10 credits. So yeah, very I think valuable picks are there. Moin Ali, Thikshana, Miller, Rahane, or 5 credits. Like Noor Ahmad, who's been absolutely amazing, is just zero
Right.
credits. Joshua Gill is 0 credits. I don't think people will have credits issue in this match unless they want to pick like Gill, Gaikwad, Jadeja, Conway, Rashid Khan. Then yeah, I mean yeah, but then you can't pick all the top players. But yeah, I
Can't have
think if you there,
everything.
yeah, really good value picks available. Yes.
Awesome. So before we wrap this up, Mukul, do you expect Gujarat to dominate at home, or do you think Dhoni will work
Uh,
his magic again
I
and
would
just
not
get a win
say because
somehow?
when I say it, usually the opposite happens. Everyone thinks I will not say
So
who I want
who
to
do you
win.
want to win? Who do you
My
wish
heart,
that win?
I think I personally want GT to win because CSK and MI have been been at it for so many years.
Right.
I personally would have wanted not even GT, some new team to win, like maybe RCB, Rajasthan
RCB would
Royals, or
have
maybe
been fun, but
Punjab.
unfortunately
Punjab,
RCB did
anyone,
RCB.
someone like. But yeah, I mean, none of those teams apparently qualify. Even if they do, they lose. Like maybe LSG, who knows? They're a new
Yeah,
team. At least someone new should But because CSK
definitely.
and MI, I had a strong feeling that CSK and MI final will be there again. How MI came into the game in the end, league stage. But
Right.
thankfully GT survived. So yeah, even GT has won last time, so they would be winning this time. It would be redundant, but we don't have a choice now. So yeah, I really want next year some new team to win. Like it's been
Definitely.
same teams always.
Hope for the best in the next one. So I think for this one, pretty exciting game all in all. That's all we have for today's show, guys. We hope you enjoyed our analysis and our discussion around the players that you can pick to build your fantasy cricket teams. This will be the final video for the IPL season, but we've got lots of cricket coming up right after this. So stay
Yeah,
tuned to the channel and like this video. Please share this with other fantasy cricket players and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until then, keep enjoying the game, keep playing Gully Cricket, and we'll see you very soon. Take care.
take care. Bye.